see
up
the
here
sunshine.
in the Northeast.
Feel the warmth.
There is a new category for silk plants that started a few years ago, but really came on strong last year. And it's the idea of these wonderful indoor and outdoor artificial potted plants. It gives you that look, that feeling of summer, indoors or out, at any given time of the year. They are exceptionally difficult to make in great quality. And we've only dealt with the very, very best of the European manufacturers. This gorgeous touch of summer would have been on the air for $72 in the spring.
Yes.
I have it clearance sale priced at $44.36 at the exact time of year when I need it.
Exactly.
How are
right.
you?
Good.
How was your
are you?
holiday?
It was good. How was yours?
And the family?
Everybody's great. Thank you for, yeah, crying.
Yeah.
Crying.
This is Janine Ferrillo. And
hi.
normally I see Janine, but I don't get to see her until, late February. We start getting ready for spring.
I know, that's
so
right.
So it's wonderful to have you here before New Year's.
Thank you.
These are gorgeous.
So beautiful. This is our beautiful sunflower. And you know what? Like you just mentioned, faux floral is all the rage.
Oh, yeah.
Indoor, outdoor use for this, and we're seeing it so much more outdoors now. And this is made by a German company, and they are known for their faux flowers and foliage, and they're on QVC Germany.
Yes.
So they do really well
That's
there.
how we first found
and
out
here.
about it.
Exactly. And what's great about this, Dan, is that it stands about a little over 4 feet tall. It's 51 inches high.
Okay.
So that's really great height. So what you want to think about.
It's substantial enough where you see it. It becomes
exactly right.
a conversation.
Yeah.
This is what's crazy. Here in the Philadelphia area, today is bizarre. Were you surprised? Were you shocked
How
at
warm
how
it
warm
was?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I walked
it's
out.
It's not
and I was
supposed
like,
to be 60 degrees the week between Christmas and New Year's.
Exactly.
Now we'll pay the price for that, and it'll be 12 degrees on New Year's Day, right? These you can put outside, actually physically plant them in the ground.
You can.
And they can reside outdoor all year long.
Right.
For years to come, and they look like this every day.
And they're weather resistant, and they're going to resist the fading. And what's great though, if you really want to make them super realistic and get your neighbors jealous thinking, wow, look at those sunflowers, they look amazing. Sunflowers bloom at the end of summer through fall. So take them out at the end of fall.
Take them
Bring
indoors.
them in, right?
Yeah.
So you get the best of both for your decor. These are great. There's 57 leaves on each plant that you'll get.
Okay.
So they have a nice sheen to them. They're pretty, and you can manipulate them,
And
right?
these are all, they're all
on a
done by
wire.
hand. They're all made by hand. They have to be.
Yes, and then down at the bottom, you have a pot, and what you can do is it's covered up, but you can put your own moss in there if you want to, or if you look behind us to the door area, next to the door.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, I just put that in a beautiful ceramic pot. And then that could be flanking your door if you wanted to. You could put one on each side of your door in urns. I'm going to move out of the way. But there you see it right there. And it looks beautiful, and it gives height, and it gives dimension. Because let's face it, there is a spot in your yard probably too, Dan, right? I have them in mine. Nothing grows.
Yes.
And I need height, and I need a pop of color. And what is happier than a sunflower?
They do kind of scream summertime.
They kind of scream like happiness, too.
This German company did so well. We have sister stations, by the way, in Japan. We have them in London, in Germany. We're in China. Am I forgetting anywhere else? We've got 3 networks
Italy?
here. In Italy, that's right, yeah.
So, well, I'll remember that one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good point. So we have sourcings for products that are all over the globe.
Right.
And it's fun to be able to bring this stuff to you. And this time of year, it's fun to bring it to you at a clearance sale price.
I can't get over this price, and honestly, I forgot to tell you, there's 7 sunflowers on here.
Right, some are bigger than others.
Right, so the different stages of growth, which is great, even more realistic. You get 2 large, 2 medium, and then you'll get 3 smaller sunflowers. And that is also what's giving it the growth. And you know, the sunflower, the realistic look, I should say. And the sunflower, as you know, grows up high toward the sun. It's like it's reaching for the sun.
Yep.
So these are, they have symbols of friendship. And as you know, Van Gogh had that famous painting. He loved to paint sunflowers. Yep. So sunflowers are really special. And I don't know if you know, but there's like a sunflower farm or whatever you want to call it around here.
Yeah, not far from here.
Not far from here. And I miss it.
It's gorgeous.
I miss it every year. And I always say, I want to get our pictures in a field of sunflowers because everyone does it and it looks amazing.
What impressed me is they got the stalk right.
Oh, yes.
Because a stalk it's like lumber. They're really thick.
Right.
And they've got these wonderful little lines on them, and they capture all of that. You can put this outdoors in the winter if you choose to.
Yes.
I'm a firm believer in completely ignoring the elements.
Right, yeah.
My barbecue grill gets used more often during the winter months than it does
Do
in the
you?
summer because I'm usually working so much later in the summer.
Yeah, and it's hot out there in the summer.
Yeah.
The last thing you want to do is stand over the grill,
So
right?
when I knew that these were coming in, I was like, I need to set up like a little winter summer grotto.
Yeah.
Because I'll stand out there with my Corona light,
Yeah.
and I'll grill
There you
chicken
go.
at
And then
8
you'll-
o'clock in
then
the
you'll
middle
see
in the middle of a blizzard.
You'll see
I don't
your
care.
sunny, beautiful sunflowers, and it'll make you happy. Do you have a Four Seasons room? Do you have an enclosed porch?
Yep.
These are perfect for that. Under the Tuscan sun, you would find these beautiful, wonderful sunflowers, and they give you joy and happiness. And that spark of yellow, that pop of color, you can't beat that. Put these with your, your beautiful lilies and mix them in with the real outside. I mean, I have an area where I love limelight hydrangeas. They're the big white ones
yeah,
that look like
yep,
snow
yep,
cones.
yep.
So I have them, they change colors, but they're giant. I mean, I have some, I swear, they're already 10 feet tall. They're amazing.
Okay.
These would look great in front of it. Like I could do a row of these.
Right.
Think about how you would use these because you'll put that pot right in the soil. You'll put mulch over top of it to make it look super authentic, and then you bring it in when you're done.
Well, there was a big thing, a few years back of like artificial trees in the house.
Yeah.
And the whole concept was kind of bring the outdoors indoors.
Yeah.
So you had these like fake ficus trees and stuff. This is much happier.
And you can't kill it. You don't
Yeah,
have
that's
to
true.
water it, and you can't
That
kill
is
it.
true.
That's the
That's a
best.
very good
Don't
point.
worry about the elements.
Now,
Who cares?
I will still see you in the spring.
You will absolutely see
Beautiful.
me in the spring.
Wonderful.
Yes, you will.
Janine,
Thanks.
thank you
Good
so
to see
very
you,
much.
and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. $44.36. First day presented at this low price, and the very first day